Hi, Mr. R wanted us to learn, and we,
Nick,
Pat, from his first period chemistry, have learned to an A level the following concept, chapter 13 to 16 of our chemistry book. This is an exclusive list, but my selection of concepts from each chapter and I will remember. Chapter 13.
states the matter. So I chose allotropes, which basically is two or more different molecular forms of this element, the same element, in the same physical state.
I learned about what gases do. Gases have rapid and constant movement, which causes particles to collide with one another within its container. A gas fills all available space in its container, and the particles fill all the available space in that container.
Chapter 14, the behavior of gases. Well, I went over why are gases easier to compress. Gases are easier to compress, it's because they are more spaced out molecules, and so there's that more space, they compress together more easily.
Chapter 14.
Use your accent.
Use my accent. We talked about the ideal gases and real gases. Real gases will always try to become an ideal gas. An ideal gas is one that follows the gas laws. Real gases will never succeed.
Alright, now to chapter 15, water and aqueous systems. So we were taught what is the difference between a suspension and a solution. Well, the dissolving medium would be the solvent, and the dissolved particles are the solution. So the solvent dissolves in the solute.
For my chapter 15, I picked the hydrates, which are really cool. We did a lab about them, which actually picked up the water inside the container. Hydrates are the things that are put in packages that are sent overseas, and they pick up any moisture near the items.
Alright, and last off, chapter 16, solutions. So the last one I went over was what factors determine at what rate a substance dissolves. Well, the three different things that determine it would be stirring, the temperature, and the surface area of the substance. If you stir something or heat it up, it will dissolve much faster, or if it has a small surface area, it will instantly dissolve. But something like a great amount of salt may not dissolve in water unless you heat it.
And for my chapter 16 is the rate of solute dissolved, which is the same thing.
Same thing?
Similar.
He's not in mine.
Oh, strange. All right, let's hear it for him. Woohoo!